Good morning. Today is Friday, August 21st. I began this week of devotions with a story behind the most famous invitational hymn, Just As I Am. I'm closing the devotions with a story behind another familiar song. You see, the stories behind the songs are often like parables for me. In 1844, Joseph Scriven was 25 years old. He watched in horror as the body of his fiancée was pulled from the lake. Their wedding was to be the following day. Devastated, he decided to run away and immigrate to America. He left Ireland. He sailed for Canada. 10 years later, he received word that his mother was facing a terrible crisis. He wrote a poem to encourage her and sent it to her. Meanwhile, Joseph fell in love again. But tragedy struck again. His fiancée contracted tuberculosis and died just before their wedding. To escape his sorrow and loneliness, he poured his life into ministry with the Plymouth Brethren Church. He lived a simple life, spending time often cutting firewood for widows in Port Hope, Canada. A short time before his death, a neighbor came to sit with him. He noticed a copy of a poem that Joseph had written to his mother years earlier. Joseph had not intended for anyone else to see it but his mother. He told his neighbor, "The Lord and I wrote it. It was a comfort to my mom, and it's been a comfort for me in my life, especially during all my times of loneliness." That poem will become a special hymn. What a friend we have in Jesus. At the age of 66, Joseph became critically ill. Delirious, he stepped outside alone, fell into a creek, and drowned. Just think, a poem meant to encourage his mother, one that would comfort him, not meant for anyone else to see. You never know what influence you might have on someone's life. There's only one life. 'Twill soon be past. And only what's done for Christ will last. Now stop and think about that.